Along the Oakland waterfront, you'll find Jack London Square. As a well-known Oakland landmark since the mid-1800s, it's become a lifestyle destination offering outdoor recreation, dining, special events, and entertainment opportunities. Joining us now with more on their upcoming events is Director of Marketing from Jack London Square, Heath McCue. Heath, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for inviting me. It's great to be here.
Yeah, we have to talk some Jack London Square over in the East Bay. A lot of our viewers are over there in the East Bay, even for those who are not in the East Bay. Give us an overview of what Jack London Square is, and then we'll get into some of the events.
Sure. I think it's best known for the namesake Jack London. It's very historical. There's a cabin there that Jack London lived in, actually. We have one of the oldest bars, Hindhole's First and Last Chance Saloon, which is on the property. A lot of people come there as a tourist to check it out. It's a beautiful setting right on the Oakland waterfront, dining, entertainment. It's a great place to come and hang out and spend time.
Yeah, it seems like that. And you guys have a lot of events and activities going on this summer, because summer is not over yet.
Summer is not over yet. We want to get every last bit of summer we can.
Yes, I totally agree. What are one of the first opportunities and events that Jack London Square is offering?
So right now we currently have our music series continuing on for the next 3 Fridays. It takes place on our restaurant row from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We've been doing a wide variety of music from local Bay Area groups. We've done jazz, we've done 80s, we've done 90s, and to like the current hits and pop and stuff like that. It's been really nice. We've made it more of an intimate setting on our restaurant row versus doing a large-scale concert. You know, as people have come out of the pandemic more and more, I think they feel a little bit more comfortable in smaller groups.
I think so too. A couple years now removed from the pandemic, you're starting to see people get a little bit more comfortable. Now, you said restaurant row.
Yes.
So that's an opportunity for people to enjoy some food while they're listening to the music.
So we strategically put the music in that area just so people can enjoy it while they're eating outside. Almost all of our restaurants at the property have outdoor eating, which is also a great thing during this time period. So people can sit there, eat, and listen to music, and have a great time. Some people get up and start dancing by the band, which is really cute to see. You see, you know, young couples in their 20s to some senior couples in their 60s and 70s out there dancing. It's really adorable.
Yeah, that's cute. So you can grab a bite to eat, listen to some great music.
Yes.
That sounds like a perfect date night. Hint, hint.
Yes, exactly. And then you could take a very romantic stroll along the waterfront at Jack London and even get some dessert too at Ben & Jerry's.
Well, what about some of the markets that are going to be coming to Jack London Square?
We have a weekly farmers market, which we've had going on there for over a decade. And we recently, about 6 months ago, started a weekly makers market there, which they sell a variety of items like clothing, candles, homemade products, wind chimes, birdhouses. Every week you see different vendors there. Some are similar from week to week, but it constantly changes, so you get a really nice variety of products. And it's, you know, going to be really great as the season gets into the holidays. You can find really unique gifts to give people. Oh,
so will the Makers Market be extended past the summertime?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It will continue throughout the year. It's awesome. I mean, I love going there. I mean, I work there, I'm there a lot, but I love going to the Makers Market and checking out the different products that they have.
And why was it important for Jack London Square to add the Makers Market on top of the Farmers Market?
I think it's a unique experience, and we want to have unique experiences at the property. I came on board to the Jack London team the fall of last year, and we kind of wanted to give it a fresh spin on things, basically. Some of the events have changed. Earlier this year, we did a Lunar New Year event, which was really, really cool. We had several thousand people at the property watching the event, the community taking part in the event. So it's kind of nice to give a fresh spin on things and add different things to it, as well as continue some of the traditions there. We had a waterfront movie series, which just ended last week. We'll be bringing it back again in the fall, starting on September 15th.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
So we'll have more movies. People have loved coming to sit on the marina lawn and watch movies with their families. So it's a kind of a mix of keeping some of the things in the past that have been really successful and then interjecting some new stuff to the property.
And what are some of the movies that will be featured in September?
We have some really cool movies coming out. We are going to be doing The Batman, which was, you know, a recent hit. We're going to be doing Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse, Dog, which I believe that had Channing Tatum in it, and then we'll be also viewing Sonic 2.
So it's almost like, not quite, but it has a little bit of a drive-in feel kind of, because it's the outdoor space.
It really does. And the cool thing too is, you know, having it on our lawn, you can get some takeout from one of the restaurants in Restaurant Row, walk over, put your blanket down, sit there with your family, or if you're on a little romantic date, and it's a perfect setting.
So it sounds like there's a little something for people of all ages at Jack London Square.
And that's what we really try and do. We want to appeal to everybody and make it a really great community feel.
Are you guys pet friendly? People can bring their dogs?
We are extremely pet friendly. We've got a little project that we're going to be working on that I can't talk about yet. It'll be a little
giving us a little
secret,
tease.
a little spoiler, involving dogs, actually a couple of different things. But we have people bringing their little furry friends every single day. Some groups actually come and do a little yappy hour too sometimes at the property, which we host occasionally.
Yappy hour.
Yeah. So if you look on our Instagram page too, you'll see tons of dogs.
I am a big dog person myself, and I mean that literally and figuratively. I have 2 Great Danes, so that sounds like something that appeals to the Bay Area. So many people have dogs in the Bay Area.
I mean, they're really part of your family, and I think everybody wants to bring them out. And a setting like Jack London is perfect because we have mostly outdoor eating areas and stuff like that where the pets are more than welcome.
Amazing. Keith, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you so much.